feel like pre-workout's like G Fuel for meatheads. How many of you remember what was probably one of the biggest changes to happen to YouTube? Like overnight, just ended a ton of YouTube careers, gone. And also at the same time created a bunch that just never existed before. And no, any of you commenting down below on the yellow subscribe button turning red, that's not what I'm talking about. But hats off to you for remembering the yellow subscribe button. It's a classic. We can be old together. But no, I'm talking about that slight change to the algorithm that changed everything. Because originally, YouTube would recommend videos that got a lot of views. That's how YouTube saw a successful video. They were short, flashy, topical. If your video got a lot of views, they put you in the recommended feed to get more views. And then one day, YouTube flipped a switch. And by the way, we are getting into Twitch here in just a second, just so you know. Let's keep going. But YouTube flipped a switch, and that priority changed from views to watch time. Meaning if a bunch of people watched a 3-minute music video on YouTube, but then the same group of people watched a 15-minute vlog, that vlog is the one that got pushed because it has 5 times the amount of watch time on it. YouTube saw that as 5 times the amount of viewership as a YouTube video, even though it had the same amount of views. Literally overnight, careers like daily vlogging, gaming playthroughs, people who could make long content regularly blew up. PewDiePie. This is what caused PewDiePie to blow up. And literally music on YouTube died overnight because you can't make a music video every day and they can only be 3 to 4 minutes long. You can't keep up with daily vlogs with music videos. And the only music channels that survived are the ones who recognized that change and rolled with it. Music channels like, for example, Kurt Hugo Schneider is a favorite of mine. Super talented dude. Changed his channel from, weekly 3-minute music videos to now he'll occasionally do things like a 10 to 15-minute video where he creates or recreates a popular song using a potato. And he documents the entire creative process because it's engaging, it's interesting, it's something you have to click on, and it's 15 minutes long. And by the way, I wasn't just like making up a weird scenario. He did actually remake Billie Eilish's Ocean Eyes with nothing but a potato. Why not? I'll link it. You should go check it out. I love the internet. But as Twitch is becoming more mainstream, more relevant, you're gonna see these kind of changes on this platform take place as well. And the creators who are able to roll with these punches recognize them rather than the ones who are like, no, give me my yellow subscribe button back, hashtag boycott everything. Those are the ones who can roll with it. Are the ones who are gonna succeed and survive on the platform. And a lot of the OG Twitch streamers, the people who have been partnered for a really long, the big names on Twitch, you'll notice if you look at literally any of their stats, seriously, go look it up, you'll notice over the last year and a half, their viewership has, for a lot of them, dropped in half. It's dropped dramatically because they're not used to rolling with these changes. They're used to the way Twitch used to be. So at TwitchCon a couple weeks ago, Twitch announced some new things and gave some sneak peeks into what the site will look like and evolve into in 2020. A lot of these things are nice little fun perks like channel points, whatever. Some of these, however, are massive changes that I don't think a lot of people recognized. So Sam and I put together a short list of some of these features that we felt were key and ones you should pay attention to and embrace the most if you want to grow in 2020.
Harris is supposed to leave some of that intro for me, but whatever. Welcome back to the Alpha Gaming channel. My name is Sam and blah de blah de blah. You know what? It's just roll the intro, right? Before we get started, both of us actually stream on Twitch. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on Wednesdays we actually stream together doing some really cool redesign stuff for the YouTube channel, for alerts and all that fun stuff. So if you guys want to come and check us out, the links to our channels are in the description down below. Also, if you guys find the video helpful, engaging, or informative, or entertaining in any way, then be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. We put a video up right after TwitchCon where Harris talked about every single change that's coming. The link to that is in the description if you guys want to go and see that. But let's talk about 3 different things. The 3 things that we feel should be your top priority if you want to make 2020 your year. Let's say the year that changes everything, the year that you're never gonna forget. With each of these 3 things, Harris is going to be sharing his thoughts on the social media side of things, as well as the strategies involved for taking advantage of it. And I'll help you with a bit of a guide to showing you how you actually go about carrying it out, actually making the thing work on your channel. So, on to number 1.
The new channel, and most importantly, channel trailers. Now let's talk about why this is important and it's not just a tiny little extra feature. There is an erroneous business model on Twitch, and the whole ideal behind it is if I'm not live, nobody can find me. And for streamers who are full-time streamers, don't make any other content, that's true. If you are not live, if you're not near the top, if people can't browse and find your channel, well, there's no other way to find you. And for this kind of content, what's the point of a trailer if no one's gonna be popping into your channel anyway? The reason that channel trailers are so important is because the way you should be getting discovered, as I've beaten into your heads multiple times on this channel, is create content on more discoverable, algorithmic-based platforms like YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and lead those viewers over to Twitch. And now when they come to your channel from those platforms, they're not stuck hitting the follow button, hoping they like your live content, or watching through VODs, which nobody likes VODs. Instead, now you're bringing them to your channel and you can give them the highlights, the best moments of you, your engagement, your gameplay, whatever it is people love you for, you can have that front and center. So when they find your other content, they come in, they know they're gonna wanna watch you live. On days that I don't stream, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I only stream 3 days a week, I still get between 100 and 150 followers a day because they are people coming from, well, content on this channel, people like you watching these videos, go and follow me on Twitch. But if I have a channel trailer there, something to entice them, get them excited for the next stream, they're more likely to follow, and they might hit the notification button because they want to see this content live. Take advantage of this feature.
So when it comes to actually making your channel trailer, it's key to understand what people come to Twitch for and what they are looking for in a Twitch stream. At their core, YouTube is about entertainment and Twitch is about interaction and relationships. For example, we wouldn't necessarily show an Alpha Gaming YouTube channel trailer on Harris's Twitch channel because it doesn't highlight any of the interactivity that you get from a live stream. So take that into account when you start making your own channel trailers. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Keep it snappy and to the point. Be creative with the editing and the content that you use within the trailer. Keep it between 30 and 45 seconds at best and show off your personality and the best parts about you and your community. One cool idea would be to find some really fun interactions between you and your chat and highlight those interactions by zooming in on chat at those particular moments and then cutting to your response. Finish off with some music that best represents your content and then put a really cool intro and outro to bookend your trailer. There's plenty of templates out there for Premiere, Resolve and Final Cut Pro, both free and paid for, so find one that best suits your style, and I'll put a few in the description of this video, but there's plenty more out there to be found. And finally, as a guide, always look at your trailer from a distance, not literally, just figuratively. Always take a step back and think, if I saw this trailer, would I want to watch this streamer? Right, moving on to number 2.
Picture-by-picture ads. This is another one that is a bigger deal than people are making it. When you talk about ads in this latest TwitchCon, everybody's gossip is about affiliates and how much money affiliates are gonna make. That's not the most exciting thing about this ads update. Right now, ads are incredibly intrusive. We all know it. Everybody hates the ad experience on Twitch. Every time you click to a new stream, you miss out on 30 seconds of entertainment because you're stuck watching an ad while the stream is going on and you have no idea what's happening. This is an opportunity for you to take back control over your content. Not only being able to play ads and get rid of pre-rolls so new viewers can come in and see your content immediately, but also having your content still up in the corner showing while an ad is playing, so you are in control of that experience. You're no longer at the mercy of the ad and viewers not knowing what's going on. As soon as this feature is released, I'm going to be spending a good chunk of time figuring out the right amount of ads to play so I can get rid of as many pre-rolls for new viewers as possible while also not ruining the experience and maybe even enhancing the experience for my current viewers and making ads kind of fun to watch.
Say you're going for a bathroom break and you want to keep something on your stream instead of having something like a be right back or an intermission screen hanging around in the corner. Consider having a little animated hand that kind of just points to the ad that says watch this ad, or maybe have a character on screen that can sit there and just watch chat while you're away. Now bear in mind there are going to be some subs that won't actually see the ads, so take that into consideration when you're designing something that can fit both ends of the experience. This really eliminates that fear of missing out when subs and non-subs can both interact and engage with something unique and ultimately creative. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys do with a smaller canvas and seeing what kind of creative opportunities you guys will have with this new way of presenting ads on Twitch. With that said, let's move on to number 3.
Content creation to bring you more discoverability on Twitch. What, are you saying you don't remember Twitch talking about discoverability during their keynote? Their main flaw on their platform, you don't remember them addressing it or even attempting to present a solution to this problem? Is that toxic? I feel like I'm kind of being toxic. But this last one is not about what was mentioned at Twitch, but it's what wasn't mentioned at Twitch that should have been. Twitch's biggest problem right now is there's no good form of discoverability on the platform. Sam and I did a whole video on how to redesign the Twitch app to add a discoverability feature to it that works well, and it's still not even on the grid for Twitch. This can be a huge opportunity for you. Take a look at the biggest streamers on the platform right now, and then take a look at something like twitchtracker.com where you can see their average viewership over the last couple years. Your mind will be blown by what you see. Every single streamer right now, the biggest streamers, medium streamers, everybody is dropping in viewership right now. If you look at the past year to a year and a half, any full-time streamer has had their viewership cut in about half. I'm showing some graphics on stream. Obviously, I'm not going to mention any names. That would be incredibly toxic. But it's important you know that this isn't just 1 or 2 streamers. This is everybody, except for one exception. Streamers who make content on other platforms, especially YouTube, are exceptions to this rule. Take a look at Jenna Julian, who is, Jenna Marbles and Julian Solomita, huge YouTubers. Their numbers have managed to go up. Take a look at a massive creator like Pokimane and her work on, offline TV, the YouTube channel, as well as her own personal channel, and she's managed to keep her numbers pretty much the same. But any streamer who is a full-time streamer and nothing else, even if they post like highlight reels to YouTube, if they're not making original content elsewhere, their numbers have probably cut in half over the past year and a half. And this shouldn't get you worried, by the way. This is an opportunity. A lot of these viewers are they're looking for something new. They've been viewing the same person for years. This is your opportunity to learn, to create content, and entice those viewers looking for something new and exciting on the platform.
Creating content is one of the most important elements for succeeding on Twitch, but it can also be one of the most overwhelming. Lots of you have never even edited a video before, so here are 2 things to take into consideration. Number 1, you should start now. It's going to be as difficult a year from now as it is today. Take that first step, start watching some YouTube tutorials, start simple and learn to enjoy it. Number 2, pick a platform you can excel at. YouTube's bar for quality is incredibly high. If you want to start making content but you have no idea what you're doing, start on Twitter or TikTok and start making some stupid videos on your phone, and then they'll go viral if they're funny and relatable enough. And then jump into YouTube when you feel more ready. But if you guys are looking for more extensive help on video editing tips and tricks and motion graphics design, then I do post videos to my own YouTube channel. The link to that is in the description down below. People get scared when the platform they're used to evolves or changes. There's a massive shift. Every time there is, though, you should get excited if you're trying to grow. This is an opportunity for you to get ahead of the game. This is an opportunity for you to see what other streamers are missing and how you can get ahead. Because change on the internet is totally inevitable, and if you can have the mindset to take advantage of that and recognize what other people are missing and how you can utilize tools that other people aren't using yet, you'll be unstoppable. And if you're looking for extra tools on how to innovate, how to recognize trends, how to get ahead of the market, I do recommend you listen to or follow Gary Vee on YouTube or pick up some of his books. He's an incredible authority in this whole genre, brilliant guy. I'll link to his YouTube channel down below as an extra resource for you. Also, just a reminder, Sam and I both stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, including on Wednesdays when we stream together, doing some of these channel trailers or redoing some of our designs, that kind of stuff that's applicable to you. Also, if you're looking for some new friends who are like-minded and want to push ahead on this journey with you, we have an incredible Discord with over 30,000 people. Go find some allies over there. But I do hope this helped. And as always, happy streaming.
Guys, this is why I hired Sam. He doesn't cut corners. Do you see, like, look how long we've been doing this, and he's still on a blue screen with a white A. And that's exactly why I hired him.